and nobody has authority over us unless we consent to them having it. We have been programmed for centuries to obey orders, and obedience is probably the biggest problem we have in this country.
How do we move then? What's the process, do you think, that we need to start to do to get back to a smaller authorities and take back control ourselves?
I think that there is a number of things that we can do, and the first thing is to understand that we have sovereignty. We are sovereign men and women. We're born into this world. One of the most important things to do is to understand what the international legislation actually says.
Right.
So I take it back to the UN Charter. Now, the whole world agreed in 1945, after both the First and Second World Wars, that this must never happen again, and we need a new society, basically. And we set up and signed and ratified the UN Charter. And that is very clear about the rules that governing the relationships between states. Never threaten or use force, and we must settle all disputes peacefully. And we agreed to do that, and that is a binding international rule. One of the things we can do is say, right, understand the law and stop paying for anything that is a criminal offence that causes harm to any other human being anywhere in the world.